Hello, my beautiful friends. For this week's somatic flow, I'm going to teach you how to release stress and tension from your face and your neck. We have a lot of pressure points on our face and around our neck where we store and hold a lot of negative tension and emotions. We experience this as you become expressive when you're feeling something and your face shows what you're feeling, like when you're stressed or worried, and those muscles in your face become tight and tense. So, with today's flow, you're going to learn how to begin the practice of relaxing your face muscles. And doing this will not only help you to be in a relaxed state, but it'll also help you release negative toxins within your body and also reduce the appearance of wrinkles on your face. And who doesn't want that? Let's go ahead and start by closing your eyes and taking a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breath is always the best way to come back to becoming aware of being in the present moment, reconnecting with your true self, and relaxing and releasing and let going of what no longer serves you. Again, just take another deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly out of your mouth. For our first exercise, go ahead and take 2 fingers and place them in between your jawbone and your cheekbone like this. And you're just going to massage in a circular motion, nice and gentle. Massage back. What you're doing is you're looking for those pockets of tension and tightness in that area, and you're relaxing by massaging it out. And as we do this, we're going to keep breathing in and breathing out, and we're going to allow the jaw to just kind of fall open and close. Okay, good. Now you're going to take the palm of your hand and press it in between your eyebrows and just sort of press up. You should be feeling a pull right here in your nose from your nostrils, maybe a little bit on each side of your eyebrows, and a little bit of your temples as well. Just make sure that you're not pushing so hard that the back of your neck has to tense up and tight. Remember, the idea of this is to relax our muscles, not to cause more tension or tightness somewhere else. So stay here, just take a few deep breaths in. And what I'd like to do with each exhale is to visualize any tension or tightness releasing, like you have a tight fist, and it's just sort of letting go and releasing. Now you're going to take the palm of your hand. We're going to do one side at a time. You're going to place it on your left temple and just sort of pull the eye back towards your head or your hair. Remember, you're pressing in towards the temple, putting a little bit of pressure, and then pulling the eye outward. Just remember that you should not be feeling a lot of tension or tightness in your shoulders or your arm. This would just be relaxing and calm, and just allow yourself to breathe into it. Now you're going to move down and go underneath the cheekbone. And again, we're going to support the cheekbone, kind of lean into it and pull out. We're not going up to scrunch the eye. We are going out away from the nose, away from the eye, but supporting underneath that cheekbone muscle. Okay, so now we're going to move down over next to our mouth. And we're just going to sort of push those muscles out away from our mouth. I know it might look a little funny, but remember the idea is just to kind of release and relax and pulling those tension spots. I would also invite you to notice if your tongue is up at the roof of your mouth or if it's down behind your bottom teeth. If it's up, go ahead and bring it down. That also is an indication like I'm still holding on to tension and stress here. So just bring it down. Okay, the next part we're going to move to the back of our jawline here, just sort of right below the ear, in between, below the cheekbone, the jaw, and the ear. Just pressing back. Pressing in and pushing back. Now go ahead and bring it to the corner of your mouth. Just kind of pulling the mouth outward. Allow your face to just relax into this pull, even if it looks a little funny. And it feels funny too. Okay, now we're ready to move to the other side. You're going to take the other hand and then the palm. Again, we're going to start just at the temple here and push in and pull back. Remember, with each exhale, visualize and invite that tension to just relax, to let go. Okay, now we're going to move at the cheek, just below the cheekbone. Just let your face just kind of rest on it. I'm also allowing the palm of my hand to push backward too, so it's not just like my face resting like this. It's actually pulling backward as well. Okay, now we're going to that corner of the mouth again, pulling it over. Laughter is the best way to release tension too, so don't be afraid to laugh. Okay, now I invite you to just use 2 fingers, and you're going to go right here next to the nostril and kind of push up on the cheekbone like this. Oh my goodness, I did not realize how much tightness I have right here. So go ahead and just very gently press into those areas, breathing in and breathing out. Remember, the idea is not to hurt. The idea is to just help to relax. If you want to add a little bit of a roll, you're welcome to do that as well. Okay, now you're going to take your fingertips and you're going to slowly sort of vibrate your skin and these muscles on your face, starting at your cheekbone all the way down to your jaw, and just repeat. Just give them a little jiggle, just a little vibration to help loosen them without contracting them. Breathing in and breathing out. This is my favorite part. I feel like it feels really good. It's very relaxing. Remember, we're just doing a gentle touch with the fingers. We're not pressing in. We're just gently touching, giving a little shake. Now go ahead and start at your temples and just do the same thing, going around your forehead. And repeat. I like to close my eyes when I do this. I feel like it helps me to focus more on the sensation of what I'm feeling, of what's going on through this movement. instead of having my eyes open to focus and work those muscles I'm trying to relax as I'm watching myself do this. So do what feels best for you. I like to close my eyes so that I can truly just be in the moment and engage into the sensations that I'm feeling. Okay. This next one, you're going to take your pointer finger and your middle finger and sort of curve them. We're going to use the back of your fingers right along very gently the sides of your neck, your throat. I invite you to just kind of do a downward motion, start at the top and go down, and you're just gently rubbing the sides of your neck as you lift your chin up. Make sure you're doing a little bit of pressure as you're pushing in, but nothing too intense. Allow yourself to just kind of relax into this. Okay, good. And if you want to, you can take those same two fingers using the tips of the fingers and just sort of like finger tap the back of your neck if you're feeling extra tension or tightness there. And what I'm doing is I'm going up and down the back of it. Sort of like finger walks up and down my neck. Okay. All right, for this last part, we're going to start tapping around the face. You can use your pointer fingers and you two at a time. And you're just going to go ahead and start very gently and lightly tapping like your face is a hot iron and you want to barely touch it, starting in between your eyebrows. And you're just going to work your way out following the eyebrow line, but then go up as you come back. So you're getting all those points on your forehead, going outward to your temples. Again, start right there, the eyebrows, and you work your way up. Out to your temples. And now you can come to your temples and just gently tap there, and then very gently come down to your cheekbones and tapping along there a little bit back and forth. Come in towards your nose, very gently tapping right there, and then come up at the bridge of your nose and kind of press in between your eyes there, pressing kind of down on my nose as well. And tapping back out, and I'm going to come to the corner of my mouth. I'm going to start tapping there and make my way up towards my nostrils. Follow kind of that mouth line there, just to help release anything that feels still a little bit tight in those areas. And we're just very gently tapping. Now go ahead and press right next to your nostrils. I know this looks great, huh? Press to release. And we're going to go ahead and start tapping underneath the cheekbone and up towards the ear. So now come down to your chin, and you're going to start tapping along the jawline up to your earlobes and come back and forth. Tapping is also really good at helping to release puffiness in your face. Remember to go very gentle. Okay, now we're just going to follow the neck. Just kind of go starting at the back of your ears a little bit and just follow it down very gently. And then I like to also tap and maybe put a little bit of pressure at the very back of the jawline. I'm going to use my thumbs to just kind of put a little pressure right there. And then come back and tap that out. Again, I'm just right at the back of my jaw and then going up towards the ear. Okay, now for this last part, go ahead and very gently, you're gonna tug on your ear, mostly your earlobe, and just very slowly rub and pulling down on your ears. Like a very slow motion. Stay at your earlobes for a moment and just gently pull. Good. Now rub your hands together really quick to create some heat and some friction. And then very gently place it over your face to penetrate that heat into your face. Deep breath in and exhale. And that's it. I hope you're able to notice a difference. You're able to notice the stress and the tension feel released from your face. And I promise as you continue to put this into practice that you will notice a great difference in the way that you even carry yourself and present yourself and how you even look. So take care, my friends.